Good morning, one and all. Myself, Manoj Brahme, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Information Technology, St. Vincent Pallotti, College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Welcome you all for the session on Education 4.0 Successful Case Studies of Global Schools. In my previous video, I have explained you the concept of Industry Revolution 4.0 and Education 4.0 mapping with Industry Revolution 4.0, and I have also explained the challenges and opportunities for implementation of Education 4.0. In this second video, I will be going through some of the successful case studies of some schools across the globe, which are shortlisted by World Economic Forum. The learning outcome: after the completion of the session, the learners will be able to understand working of successful global schools who are implementing Educational 4.0 framework, as well as use the case studies of global schools for innovative approaches in their respective schools. World Economic Forum, it is an non-profitable international independent organization which works to improve the state of world by engaging academician, politician and industrialist for the future agenda of the industry and world. After the launch of Framework for Education 4.0 by World Economic Forum during 2016, during the second half of 2019, they have scrutinized and performed a survey of many schools who are performing as per the format of Education 4.0. And out of those schools, World Economic Forum has shortlisted 16 base schools which are inspiring model for others school. So World Economic Forum has published the report in January 2020, which defines the new model of Education 4.0 for the Industry Revolution 4.0 using these inspiring schools. So today in this video, I will be explaining you the framework of Education 4.0 from WEF and the case studies of those successful schools, which will help you to achieve your goals. The framework of Education 4.0 as per the World Economic Forum consists of 4 types of skills and 4 types of learning models. Every student or a learner should have global citizenship skill, innovation and creativity skills, technology skills, interpersonal skills, personalized and self-paced learning. Then accessible and inclusive learning, problem-based and collaborative learning, and lifelong and student-driven learning. So it expects that every learner should have the 4 mentioned skills and they should have the 4 type of learning model they should use for learning during their school education. So for those 8 skills and learning models, World Economic Forum has shortlisted total 16 schools, and I am just explaining 8 schools for those 8 skills and learning model. The very first skill says by World Economic Forum is a global citizenship skills, which says it is a focus on building awareness about the wider world, sustainability and playing an active role in the global community. It means that every learner should have the global citizenship skill. In the age of Industry Revolution 4.0, the world is a global village and we may have to work after our education in any part of the world. So we must have the skills of global citizen. So in the country Kenya, during the year 2015, they have launched a Kakuma project. They have Innovation Lab School under the Kakuma project, where the free quality education was provided to African refugees by the teachers across 75 countries. So globally, these teachers were connected with the African refugees. So for this big number of refugees, which says around 1,96,000 refugees in the African countries, specifically in Kenya and other African countries, it was a big problem how to teach the student. So this project, a Kakuma project, helped to train the students by connecting the global teachers from 75 countries using ICT tools. So under this project, 645 teachers across 24 schools have trained 1,96,000 refugees through a Skype interaction with the students, teacher training program, coding classes for young adult, and learning on demand via video lesson. The another skill mentioned by World Economic Forum is innovation and creativity skill, which we all know. Innovation is required if we want to prosper, and creativity is connected with the innovation. It says it is a focus on skills required for innovation, including complex problem solving, analytical thinking, creativity, and system analysis. So under these skills, World Economic Forum has shortlisted in the country Canada the school which is called as the Knowledge Society, TKS, which is started in the year 2016. It has approach of combining the hard and soft skill to create the next generation of innovators. The Knowledge Society was developed with the Chief Executive Officer and global leaders, modeled after curriculums from Stanford, Harvard, and MIT. Every student doesn't get a chance to reach to the Stanford, Harvard, and MIT University, but the leaders and CEO of big shot companies as well as the big shot academician has helped the Knowledge Society to provide a model which will help to inculcate innovative and creativity skills among the school children. The Knowledge Society is a 10-month accelerator program with sessions on the weekends. So it is not a school, it is beyond a school. After a regular school, the student who is interested to grow, he can join this weekend session for a period of 10 months. And eligibility is the students in the grade of 7 to 12. This program is designed to replicate the learning environment and culture of Silicon Valley, where the IT companies of the world like Google, Facebook, and Cisco are ruling. It is a 3-year program covering 40 different technologies. So in Canada, the Knowledge Society, which is shortlisted by World Economic Forum as a base learning model, has provided a wonderful model by involving the industrialist, academician of top university in USA and Canada for inculcating innovative and creativity skills among the students. The next skill which was mentioned by World Economic Forum is technology skill. We know today we are living in such an age where technology has touched every part of our life. From morning when we wake up with the alarm in the mobile. We wake up with the WhatsApp messages, and till the night we are involved everywhere with the electronic gadget and ICT tools. So our life is dependent on the technology. Hence, this skill says there should be a focus on developing digital skills, including programming, digital responsibility, and use of technology among the students of school. So for that, in Vietnam during the year 2017, TEKY, TEKY, that program we started, which is a first STEAM stand for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Mathematics Academy in Vietnam for the children in the age group of 6 to 18. Under this TEKY project, 16 labs in 5 cities were formed nationwide and partnered with 30 schools across the country to deliver a 9 to 18 month long technology courses. Under these technology courses, the students were trained on the modules on programming, robotics, website design, multimedia communication, and animation. TK has also launched TechIdpreneur program designed to guide students in building and designing their own e-commerce website, and also launched Vietnam's first virtual reality course for students in the age group of 13 to 18. So during my first video on Education 4.0, I have discussed with some of the sunrise technologies, including augmented and virtual reality. See how in a country like Vietnam, this TEKY project has used virtual reality to impart it at a school level, and that's why this school is shortlisted by World Economic Forum as the best learning example across the school in the world for the skill technology. The next skill which is expected by World Economic Forum is interpersonal skill. It focuses on interpersonal emotional intelligence, that is empathy, cooperation, negotiation, leadership and social awareness. In Spain during the year 1988, a non-profit organization was founded called IEarn, that is International Education and Resource Network. It is spread across 140 countries, 30 languages, 50,000 educators and 2 million students. More than 150 projects have been handled by IEarn, which provides through online platform for the learners. It has created a global community of learners that engage in cross-cultural exchange and collaborate on service learning projects via an online network. If you see this image, these are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals which are mentioned by United Nations. And this project IEarn is following all the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. So this project in Spain has helped more than 2 million students of schools and 50,000 educators for developing their interpersonal skill. And we know interpersonal skill is used in day-to-day life during our education as well as for getting jobs in our career path.